Hello, Stanley.
Is that you? What are you doing? What the hell are you wearing?
This is me, Stanley. This is who I really am.
Black and blue is what you're gonna be if you don't get back to the house and wipe this ridiculous crap off your face. You hear me?
Hello, Papa.
What?
That one was clean. Hold on, I'll be right back. Wait, hold on, let me do something real quick. Hold on. All I need to do is just use the bathroom. Just, go check something real quick. Hold on. Alright, ciao, I'll be right back. Alright. Ouch. That looks so goofy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Crazy. What the combat, super how. Okay, what we got here? Okay, we got swinging, which fits. hurricane kick. Oh no. Ah, man. Okay, there's a lot of things that we need. Fist fight. Run to roll. Flying kick. Okay. Grab. Slam. There we go. Swing to land. So clean. Kicking. Unjumping. Good thing that my model works for this. I'm super happy about that. Wall run. That's really cool. Okay. Hold on. We need to go to YouTube. Hold on, chat. I'm just... Okay, so I have this guy saved already. Where's that one guy? Okay, yeah, he's literally right here.
Oh, hey there. So we can just like talk now. Do you know how to manage my kids' schedules? Should I get things?
In this video, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to create an epic, realistic Spider-Man animation all in Blender. You're going to learn how we can find and use completely free assets and models from the internet to set up some awesome shots.
I've never seen that animation before.
Stick around to the end of the video to see my epic final animation. Okay, so I have this epic idea for an animation. I want to see Spider-Man on a high rooftop overlooking the night city. I don't want to spend hours modeling Spider-Man in an entire night city. So how do we do this? The answer, my friend, is the internet. Well, let's start with Spider-Man himself. If we go to Sketchfab, we're gonna find literally dozens of free downloadable Spider-Man models. Pick anyone you like. I've linked the one I used in the description. Once we make sure the model is T-posing, we can then export the mesh to a separate FBX. Make sure to check embed textures while exporting to pack all the materials. Now we're going to Mixamo.com to upload our export. We can automatically rig out Spider-Man with its easy upload process, and then bam! You can now search for thousands of motion capture animations all ready to download and import. Nice tip is to search for standard terms like run, jump, and they even have a whole section dedicated to superheroes. Before you import, make sure you download the Mixamo add-on developed for Blender. Okay, once we bring on a Mixamo animation, we can use the add-on to create a dedicated control rig that's better. Also, we might need to mess around with Spidey's textures to make it look right. Here's a quick tip. If you ever want to grab another Mixamo animation, you can just download the FBX without the skin. This means it's just the armature. Then you bring that in and check this out. With the old animation, you can zero out the rig, select the new armature as the source, then apply the animation, and boom, easy animation switches. Okay, now we need an entire environment, and remember, we're gonna keep this super fast and free. Let's start by making a rooftop for our Spidey. I'll model a basic rooftop and slap on some concrete textures. Then I'll search the internet for any free assets and things like pipes, ACs, electricals, antennas. Finding these assets is another skill of itself, but notable free assets I found was this set from Sketchfab and Video Copilot's rooftop collection from years back. Now we can kit bash a little rooftop scene, placing everything together. Okay, but we still need an entire night city. There's an entire set of YouTube videos dedicated to this. To sum it up, you can model the basic cubes, make it glossy, and slap an image texture, building lights, and use the bright parts to drive the mission. But there's even a faster and easier way. If you do the right searching, you can actually find photo scans of entire cities at day and night. These people capture really cool and usable stuff with drones, so huge thanks to them for making our jobs easier. Once we bring those cities all in, we can repeat the kit bashing process by placing, duplicating, and rotating the scans to create one unique city. Okay, now we want to turn every city scan really dark so only the lights stand out. We'll create an emission shader.
Okay. Shoot.
Now we'll mix this with the diffused BSDF using a mix shader. Now here's the trick. Just use the original image colors through a color ramp to drive the mix factor. Now you can ramp up the contrast until only the building highlights are driving the mission, and there you go, Night City. To make things look better, we can find some individual skyscraper models for the ones near Spidey. You can also just connect a